Let's use the meridian to travel. Use this! I'm on it! Here, use this! I'm on it! Here, use this!
Palomino, fancy seeing you all here.
Ian, are you attempting to conceal something from me?
Oh, Aish! It's so good to see you. Congratulations on being appointed the Alm of Darkness.
How have you been? Is your thirst for knowledge as unquenchable as always?
Oh, do not think I can't see through your rather poor attempts to change the subject. I can read you two like a children's storybook.
No, no.
It would appear there's something you two are hesitant to tell us.
Is that so? Ian, Niccolo, do inform us.
Well, the royal crown has been stolen. Right before the coronation ceremony, too, of all times. Many citizens already harbor reservations about my becoming king due to my age. If word gets out that the crown is gone, my reputation is sure to plummet.
To make matters worse, we've received news about raging monsters popping up in the wilds. The whole palace is in utter shambles right now. You'd normally just dispatch a unit or two of guards to take care of it, but these are jumbo-sized monsters we're dealing with.
Several settlements have already formally requested Illistana's assistance. It would not be right for me to just ignore them.
So, Ian and I came here to formulate a plan, and that's when Mule came along.
Honorable Alms.
Huh? Vidiz, is that you?
I have foreseen the quickening of a dragon most impure. If we do not take action, Eve Zalaha, the shadow of chaos, will reawaken.
Eve Zalaha?
An ancient dragon from the earliest days of Fadiel. People feared its power and sealed it away long ago. It has now re-emerged. This very same power is at fault for the sudden rise in monster activity. Eve Zalaha intends to descend upon this realm as its true ruler and annihilate humanity. It could very well be the end of all life as we know it.
Annihilate humanity? This is terrible! But what can we...
The seal on the dragon is still in place. There is time for us to prevent its rebirth. Find the one responsible for this and put a stop to their plans. Please, save our world from irreversible destruction.
You said that voice belonged to a Vidiz. Who is that?
She is an envoy of the goddess of mana, entrusted with ensuring the future is preserved.
An envoy of the goddess? Incredible. We cannot turn down a request from someone so noble. But between the stolen crown, monsters, and an ancient evil dragon, how?
Maybe it wasn't obvious at first, but I think that was Vidiz's way of asking us to lend you a hand, Ian.
Most likely. You don't have to bear this weight all by yourself. We're happy to lighten the burden.
Oh, but... Niccolo, what should I do?
We don't have much information about this Eve Zalaha, so I propose we take care of all the other monsters that have appeared out of the blue first.
We're experts at monster hunting.
Well, if you all do not mind then...
Come on, Ian. If you're gonna be king, then you're gonna have to get used to ordering people around. It's not hard. Take it from me. That's right. Oh, I know. You can practice on us.
What? Wait, let me just...
It would be best to bend to their beseeching, Ian.
You are right. I will consider it a part of my regal training. Ian, heir to the throne of Illistana, commands you, Alms! Vanquish the monstrous perils threatening the tranquility of our land. The culprits reported total 4. The Harsipity twins, sighted at the Wind Sanctum. Axe Peak, spotted around Dorfer Volcano. Dew Inc., seen lurking around Dura Gorge. Finally, Frost Gigas, who has invaded the Temple of Wendell. Exterminate these monsters and put an end to their violent rampage!
Sir!
You got it.
Right away.
Sure.
Understood.
I'll be sitting this one out.
Huh? Why?
I'm already familiar with the aforementioned monsters and would gain no new academic insight on this expedition. Eve Zalaha, on the other hand, is most intriguing.
Then why don't you stay here in the palace and help us investigate this big bad dragon?
Now that's what I call properly allocating your resources. My friends, I wish you all the best.
Oh, Aish, you never change.
Ian, if I encounter the royal crown en route, I will endeavor to collect it.
Okay. Thank you for your help, Palomina.
Regalia does not a ruler make. Your character and conduct are equally critical. Remember that, Ian.
I will. This is the perfect opportunity to prove to everybody just how much I've learned about ruling a kingdom. Be careful out there, everyone.
All right, we've got 4 targets we need to take down. We can stock up on anything we need here in Illistana. I think I remember where they all were, but I'll ask Ian again if I forget. Where to next? Let's rest up. Let's teach them a lesson. Easy.
Keep them coming! Taking a fight with us was foolish. We need your help. Don't let your keep them coming.
Last one. Don't let it get away.
Let's keep moving. This should make for a nice warm-up.
Useless to run.
One left.
It's useless to run.
I've never had so much blue here before.
Let's teach them a
Keep
lesson.
them coming.
It's
Useless to run.
Last but not least.
Understood.
No bite.
We've got quite a lot of lucre. There's no need to be so frugal. We need your help. Here.
There's Duink, one of the monsters we have to slay. Its aura is more hostile than ever.
If it thinks it can just use Eve Zalaha's influence for power, it's got another thing coming. Time to teach it a lesson.
not use your attacks! Leave the throne! Not giving away! Stupid! Here! Time to end this!
I got this. Time to settle this. Unleashing my full power. It's immobilized. Nicely done. Take this!
Time to get to work! Don't stay on attack! Keep at it! Thanks! Do not use your attack! Losing balance! Not with strength!
Can't run! You're mine!
Hey, do you smell something? I don't think it's a monster scent. It's way too pleasant.
It smells like cologne.
This faint scent is familiar. I think someone in the palace at Illistana would wear it. But who?
We must have just missed them. There's no one here now.
Alrighty then, that's one down.
3 contenders remain. Let us continue to comply with Ian's commands.
Oh?
Welcome. What will it be? Stop by again.
Let's use the meridian to travel.
Keep your guard up walking through here.
Don't make a fuss.
That's all of them.
And with that, we've changed locations. Here's hoping for good fortune.
Let's teach them a lesson.
Moving.
They weren't so tough.
That, we've changed locations. Keep your guard up walking through here.
Whoa!
It's useless, Turo. On it! Thanks! That was hardly worth the energy. That, we've changed locations.
This makes for a nice warm-up.
Keep them covered.
Looks like I got my hands on a pretty rare find.
I can help you.
Watch out. There's Frostgigas, one of the monsters we need to take down. Looks like it's still fast asleep, so I guess that's good.
We must punish it promptly. I will not permit the playhouse in close proximity to be exposed to any sort of peril.
Can't let people live in a town with a jerk like nearby!
I guess it's time to evict this squatter.
This is your end! Good riddance! On it!
Why are we still standing out here? We got rid of the monster, didn't we? Poor Jule can't handle the cold. Still.
You were saying, Karina? But Jule is right. We should relocate to someplace warmer before we all get sick.
Sounds like a plan. We'll warm up a bit before heading off again. Let's do this for Ian, everyone!
That makes 2. We're halfway there.
Alrighty then. Well, where to from here?
Before we head out, let's check again where the final 2 monsters are lurking. Let's give them a lesson!
Keep them coming! Don't let victory go to your head. Let's collect ourselves before we set off. I can help you.
There's Axbeak, one of the monsters Ian mentioned. It definitely looks more rabid than the last time we saw it.
If we let it run wild, it could pose a danger to the people of Tiania. Let's finish it off quickly before it burns the whole region to the ground.
It's not going to lay a finger on Tiania! We have to stop it!
We can't let it rampage so close to the village.
You're not getting away! Thunderbolt! Stupid! Much obliged. I failed you all.
I got this. I'm on it.
Time to get to work. Right behind you. You're not getting away. Looks like its energy is almost... I'm burning up.
I think we can.
It's so hot in here. I've had enough volcanoes for a lifetime. Can we please leave?
Was it just me, or was there someone by the rock over there?
Huh? I didn't see anything. Was it a ghost?
Whatever the case, they appear to have already absconded. We should also depart for our next destination.
That's 3 of 4. Then there was 1.
It's disturbing to see just how far Eve Zalaha's influence has spread across the continents.
Distressing indeed. Just how dastardly is this dragon?
Where's our next stop? Here's hoping for good fortune. your guard down. It's useless, Tura. It's useless, Tura. I can go another round. Let's just get this over with. Keep them coming.
They were nothing but hot air.
This? Nice. Got it.
I guess this means I've improved.
Come on!
Have all day here? Wrap this up.
Nice timing. Keep them coming. Understood.
Got your back.
No bite. I've never had so much lucre before.
Come on!
This should make for a nice warm-up.
Keep them coming. Nice timing. Keep them
I've saved up quite a bit of lucre. Time for some new gear.
We need your help. Rise! Let's use this path. Keep them coming.
Go eat punks like you for breakfast.
A fine opportunity to rest. I can help you. We need your help. A fine opportunity to rest.
Those are the Harsipides Ian asked us to defeat. Yikes, they're glaring daggers at us.
They're not here to play around, and neither are we. Come on! It's time to knock the wind out of their sails!
They seem to have taken a liking to the winds.
We've got no more vacancies. Go take a hike.
This is your end! I'm all right. Slivers of moonlight! Good riddance!
I think we've worn them out.
It would appear so. Seize the chance to attack.
Think you can handle this?
Can't run! I think we can use the vessel. This is how it's done. You're right! I think we can...
The Wind Sanctum is Ramco's home, and I'm not about to let anybody or anything just waltz in and act like they own the place.
I gotta say, The fact that Eve Zalaha's presence can make monsters go crazy like this is pretty scary.
It would be devastating if the dragon's evil influence spread.
We have to get to the root of the problem. I trust that Aish will have made a breakthrough once we return.
Nice job, everyone! We defeated all the monsters Ian requested.
Let's hurry back to the palace and let him know. He must be worried sick right now.
Indeed, we must hurry and allay his anxieties.
Welcome back, everyone. I didn't expect to see you all return so quickly.
Can't keep the king in waiting, you know? Ian, all 4 of the monsters you requested are now no more.
Our soldiers stationed across the land have also notified me of your wondrous exploits. We are one step closer to restoring peace to the realm. Thank you all.
Furthermore, not long after Mew all left on your expedition, the guards managed to apprehend these little louses.
You two are Passar's vicious vassals.
So, they were the ones skulking around this whole time.
They spit out everything they knew, Turns out, Pessar's the one trying to reawaken Eve Zalaha. Can you believe it?
First, he flees from arrest. Now he facilitates yet another flagrant ploy.
Pessar should be on his way to Rhaenys Shrine next. As for what exactly he'll be doing there, well, it seems those two ran out of saliva.
Rhaenys Shrine, huh? I had hoped I'd never have to go back there.
The shrine and the surrounding area were constructed in ancient times to harness the converging mana energies. It's the perfect spot to hatch a heinous plot.
I won't let that place be the scene of yet another tragedy. We have to hurry and stop Pessar.
Indeed, let us proceed promptly. Ian, manage the mobilization of our soldiers.
This time I shall accompany you all. I will not pass on an opportunity to serve a Rhaenys Shrine in person.
Very well then. Ian, heir to the throne of Illistana, commands you, Alms. Forestall Pessar's evil designs and prevent Eve Zalaha's rebirth. And most importantly, return here safe and sound.
Yes, sir!
Perfect! The gang's all here!
Rhaenys Shrine, huh? Never thought I'd be heading back there again. There's no telling what might happen there. Gotta make sure we're fully prepared before we set off.
So this is Rhaenys Shrine. How fascinating. Let me see what we have here.
Ugh, this place is giving me the creeps. Val, how are you feeling?
I'm all right, Karina. Thanks. Now let's hurry and find Passar. Here, use this!
Oh, it's you meddlers again! Come to throw a wrench in my plans after subduing those vicious beasts I so laboriously rounded up for you?
How do you know that we defeated them all?
Why, it's all thanks to my most loyal underlings, Skirse and Rupper. If it weren't for those two, I'd still be on the run, escaping incarceration.
Your loyal lackeys have already been detained. They also directly divulged to us your whereabouts and designs.
What? Those cowards! How can they betray me after we've come so far?
A fitting form of retribution for a renegade such as yourself. I will not forget what you did to Illistana. I see you were also the one who ran off with the royal crown. Return it. It does not belong in the hands of someone as revolting as you.
Filching the crown was mere child's play, given how caught up everyone was with the coronation ceremony. I'll need it for when I usher in a new world order and rise as its sole ruler. My lifelong dream was to turn Illistana into a formidable military power and reign as its figurehead. I tried every means, foul and fair, to make it a reality. And then you had to come in and ruin it all. I was driven out of the city, forced to flee for my life, like an animal. Why are you even here? Weren't you supposed to be making your merry way down to the mana tree to sacrifice your souls? I was banking on you all being lost in the sea of mana right now. Well, what of your duty, your pilgrimage?
The Goddess of Mana is well aware of your evil plans, Passar. One of her emissaries even asked us personally to put a stop to them. Eve Zalaha, the Shadow of Chaos. What is it? What do you hope to achieve by reawakening it?
Obviously, it'll be my sword and shield in my kingdom to come. What Illistana lacks is military power. In my magistrate days, I scoured the lands until I finally found that which would make my dreams a reality. The Egg of Calamity, where Eve Zalaha slumbers, the dark desires of mortals, and the Thaumatorb extracted from Etern's lunar sandglass.
The Thaumatorb?
Since you've managed to make it this far, I'll allow you to witness the Shadow of Chaos's rebirth before it engulfs the world whole. I'll be waiting on the floating Isle of Ulul. You will be my honored guests for the creation of my unified kingdom. That is assuming you leave this place unharmed.
Thanks. You're not getting away. Thank you. Go for it. Timing. Thunderbolt! Stupid! We can help you. It's useless, Tony. Here. I can help you. Here.
Nowhere to hide.
Move. This is your end! Good riddance! That's the last! Luna! Buckle up. Thanks. Stupid! You're not getting away.
I got this. I'm on it.
I'm not done yet.
Here, use this.
Arena taking over.
I got this.
I'll deal with this. Thunderbolt! I need you! Thanks! Moving! Revivify! Understood. Stupid! Buckle up. Keep them coming. Understood. Thunderbolt! Deliver the Bunus! Hussar! Curse it all. He's gone. He was the one who sabotaged the lunar sandglass. All that destruction for the Thaumatorb?
Looks like Passar had it the entire time. King Gahul requested we destroy it if we ever found it, right?
Correct. And I plan to keep that promise no matter what. I finally know the truth behind the tragedy of Etern. It won't bring the parishioners back, but we can still stop Passar. They deserve that much at least.
You got it. To Elul, everyone! Passar's not getting away with any of this.
If Passar truly did decimate the parish, then I wholly failed to supervise one of my own subjects.
You're not at fault for any of this, Palomina. He is the one who should be punished for his actions. If we are to hear the whole truth, we can't waste time. Let's chase him down.
You are right. We must prevent Passar's plans from prevailing.
Here, use this! I'm on it! Here, use this!
A fine opportunity to rest. Nice. Got it. Now's the timing. Keep them coming. It's a knife failed you all. Gotta stay focused. I won't be defeated here. I'm all right. I'll deal with this. Moving. I need It's useless to run.
The wind. I can see it. It's calling to me.
What have you got? This is very valuable. Don't mind if I do. Up here. Take us where we need to go. Don't mind if I do. If I angle it this way... Let's continue. If I angle it this way... Hopefully we get some... This is very valuable. I'll be taking this. The Dud Bears will love this. If I angle it this way... Taking this. Nice. Got it. Here. All right. I'm at full strength. And with that, we've changed locations. The Dud Bears will love this. Nice. Got it. A fine opportunity to rest. Hopefully we get some... Impressive!
End of the road, Pasar. We've got you now.
Oh! I should have known you would make quick work of such trivial brutes.
You were the one who brought ruin to the Moonlit Parish 16 years ago. That's yet another of your evil crimes that has come to light.
What does it matter? Those parishioners brought their demise upon themselves. I wouldn't have had to resort to destroying the sand glass if they had just listened. Serves them right.
What did you...
I did try to bargain, but the parishioners insisted that it was a symbol of their town and not for sale. Ah, anything can be bought for the right price if you ask me. What choice did I have other than to forcibly take the car from them? Ah, had they simply complied, the town might have been spared.
The town and its people perished, all because of your petty ego?
You would establish your empire atop the lives of innocents? Ugh! Your definition of the word king is crooked and corrupt.
I am building a vision from the ground up with my own two hands. Who else would be fit to rule it? I had considered annexing Illistana as a subjugated territory, but after much rumination, I think it best I abandon an empire so pathetic. Only an imbecile would willingly live in a land plagued by an ancient curse. A floating isle of Ulul, free from that wretched fate, is the optimal location for my kingdom.
This place is the only location from Fadiel that survived the joining of the realms, and you want to turn it into your giant playground.
That's right. I was the first to find this land, pristine and unsullied by man, and this herald of calamity as well.
Interesting. Eve Zalaha's powers were sealed within that egg, which was then hidden here on the Isle, undiscovered for thousands of years.
The egg feeds on the negative emotions and vile desires of mortals. Only once it's absorbed enough will it hatch. And you all played a hand in the breeding of these sentiments. am I wrong? Remind me, who awakened Delafos and let loose the terrifying Benevodons? You were the ones responsible.
Hey, don't twist the narrative in your favor. We never intended to.
The Benevodons' sudden emergence generated much unrest amongst the people. It was those feelings of agony that lifted the seal off of the dragon. And now the Beast de Resistance, massive stores of mana amplified by the Thaumadorb. Rise, Eve Zalaha, awaken once more! You will be the strongest weapon in my kingdom's arsenal!
Sorrow and torment, how they churn and beckon to me.
What do you think you're doing? I am the one who resurrected you! I am your master!
Pasar!
Finally, the hour of my advent is now.
Where is Pasar?
You refer to that puny man who shared my ambition for greed and domination? As an expression of my gratitude, I gave him an end most fitting for a minion as loyal as he.
An end? Most fitting?
Eve Zalaha, if your ultimate goal is the total obliteration of all human life, then I can only assume that you terminated Pasar.
That is correct. That worm was the first of many victims of my reign to meet their demise. I will rewrite the order of this world. Even the goddess of mana will bow her head before me. As humanity withers, they will descend into utter despair. Their misery, their anguish, all the more to nourish and feed me. Now then, the dark feast of lamentation shall commence!
None if we have anything to say about it!
Such strength! This oppressive surge seeps through my very soul! Watch out! Your power is all if we're not careful! You let this thing run loose, the world really plunge to hit the mouth.
No way, just let it run amok!
We have to fix
This is your end! Purify!
I can still fight.
Buckle up.
I can still fight.
The elemental vessel is ready. Don't hesitate to strike! Slither the moonlight! Good riddance! My time has come.
I'll carry it from here. Here, use this. One. Just what I need.
I'll deal with this.
I'm only just getting started. I can still fight.
The spirits will answer our call.
I'm only just getting started.
Let's patch you up. Seems to be plotting something. My time has come.
Call on the elemental spirits.
I'll deal with this. Here. Help you.
We beat it. Everything's gonna be all right now.
We even retrieved the royal crown.
Pazar had no idea how to be a ruler. It was that very same conceited display of power that brought humanity to the brink of destruction in the past.
You mean Arvid's war? Had we not stopped the creation of his kingdom, our world would likely repeat the same mistakes our ancestors made.
Other towns wouldn't have taken too kindly to being under his control either. Yeah, I really don't think he thought that part through.
Individuals like him only care about their own personal gain. Yet, it is consideration for others that moves us forward as a society.
Consideration for others. You're right, Aish. We have to support each other, through thick and thin.
In the end, Pazar's thirst for world domination was his doom. I must be sure that Ian never makes the same mistake.
I wouldn't worry about Ian. With you as his mentor, he's bound to be a great leader. Oh, Morley, look! It's the Thaumatorb!
Now we can finally fulfill King Gahul's request. He mentioned that the world has no need of such a device. If we wish to usher in a new future, we shouldn't be tethered to the static past.
Let us retire from here and return to the capital. We should report to Ian that we have done as he requested. With the crown back in our possession, we can now proceed with Ian's coronation. I would be glad if you would grace us with your presence.
We wouldn't miss it for anything. I can't wait to see Ian all decked out in finery.
Golly! I've never attended a royal ceremony before. Can I perform a song to commemorate the occasion? Maybe another time, Julie. Illistana has a pretty defined protocol for these events.
Attendance at a stately ceremony is highly restricted, a privilege granted only to a precious few. I feel honored just receiving an invitation.
Ian has grown so much in such a short time. It would be a pleasure to witness this pivotal moment in his life.
The pure waters that flow through the capital are the will and lifeblood of its populace. Upon these waters, I crown you the King of Illistana.
I swear to protect the prosperity of Illistana and to devote my life to its people.
Ian, the Alms and I must now make for the Mana Tree. It is mandatory that we complete our mission. The duty of defending the continent falls to those who remain in our absence. I now bid you farewell, but our faith in each other will forge our future. Though I have already abdicated the throne, Ian, I entrust my will to you.
Palamina, ever our beloved queen, we have duly noted your humble wishes. I know you are in good hands. You have Val and the other alms with you. And just as your friends support you wholeheartedly, I too have allies I can count on for help. Leave the capital to me. You may continue on your journey with peace of mind.
Honorable alms.
Vidiz, we managed to defeat Eve Zalaha. Everything's okay now.
And I am glad to hear it. You have averted yet another crisis before it could escalate beyond repair. You have my gratitude. Only Delafos' enmity remains. I beg of you, raise your arms in defense of the goddess and the world.
You got it. I promise that no harm will come to the goddess or the mana tree.